All right, we have made our way back into our studio kitchen. Once again, we have Ramona along with Chef David Mast getting ready for the big Kingsport Chamber dinner. We have talked about the entree and the salad. So Ramona and I are just waiting, Chef, to talk about the dessert now.
All righty.
We said we feel so special. We have our own chef today here in our kitchen.
So we'll start with the tall one right there in front. So this year our chocolate option is going to be a 4-layer chocolate decadence cake. As we can see here, nice and tall. It's going to have an espresso cream down underneath, give you a little kick and just a little bit of fresh berry garnish there. Be a nice cap to the meal.
Look how tall that is. In fact, it's really hard for it to stand up on its own, isn't it?
We hope the breeze doesn't blow too hard here in the studio.
Exactly. It's like that puppy's going down. All right, and then we have a nice light one as well.
So our lighter option this year, it's going to be an Italian lemon cream cake. So that's 2 layers of yellow sponge cake with lemon cream kind of sandwiched right in between. That's going to be garnished with just vanilla whipped cream, and on there is going to be candied lemon rind.
Oh, yum. And something like that a little lighter after the big meal that everybody's had. And a lot of this, too, you guys preset, correct, Ramona?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we will alternate the desserts. So, you know, if you are a fan of chocolate or if you are going to be something lighter, you better get to your table early so you can divide and conquer and choose your seat, right?
It is kind of funny because a lot of people will, as soon as they get to that table, they're kind of looking for their dessert and which part they want, and they have that seat right there in front of it.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
But if you're with your spouse, then that's the best because you can just grab on.
Absolutely. You get both.
Or you can just have both. Yeah,
yes, exactly.
Yes.
And one of the neat things that you're doing this year as well is a signature cocktail.
We are. So we don't want it to be the best kept secret, but we're keeping it secret until the actual night of the chamber. But you did do a taste at our tasting, and it is going to remind you of a red sangria.
Which I love because sangria is so different. Everybody has their own unique flair when it comes to that, and you guys have added all kinds of different ingredients, so it's going to be really special.
Yeah, so we'll talk a little bit about the ingredients. Like Ramona mentioned, we're going to unveil the name on the day of, but just a few highlights. It's going to have the Harmony and Soul Cabernet in there, a little bit of lemon's juice, some orange rind, pomegranate juice, a little bit of triple sec, pomegranate liqueur, brandy, and it's going to be finished with just a little bit of simple syrup to add a little sweetness into the mix.
And we may have gotten to have a little sip and sample it.
Yes.
It is delicious.
It is.
It's really perfect for February.
It's not your average sangria.
No, that's why we're saying we got to come up with a name.
Absolutely.
But she said it's kind of hard because
Yes.
it's got so many flavors going on.
So many wonderful flavors. So we're very interested in everybody's help in naming this special drink.
And it was funny, I was saying, you know, when we were talking about the chamber dinner, and I was like, oh my goodness, are you guys counting the days? And do you go through, I said, do you go through a little therapy, have some massage sessions before? And you were saying that February is a busy month. So you have got events. You've got events tonight, this weekend, next week. So it just kind of rolls along.
We're so very fortunate to have such a wonderful facility to be able to host all of these special events that are very important for each person who comes and hosts their events.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. So many organizations, of course,
Yes.
using this as a fundraiser. I know you guys also taking part in a big fundraiser coming up this weekend as people are raising money for Mountain Aid.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
so many things going on.
Yes, and I believe there's still tickets available for that. So come out and support our area because our brothers and sisters do need our help.
Absolutely. And Chef, you've got a wonderful meal prepared for the masquerade.
Oh yes, oh yes. So we've got filet mignon and chicken breast this weekend, and we're going to have some charred asparagus and garlic mashed potatoes down underneath. It's going to be delicious.
Oh my goodness, so many wonderful things. And then of course you've got the restaurant right there, and you've always got special nights, lots of great food at the restaurant.
Yeah, and I say we've got, with our events coming through February, we've got Valentine's Day around the corner, so look out for a very special meal happening that Saturday the 15th, so keep an eye on Facebook for that stuff.
All right. Lots of good things, of course, happening there at Meadowview Marriott. Thank you so much for joining us, taking a little time out of your day. Ramona, always fun to have you on the show.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
We will see you next Friday. We'll
Yes,
be live
we will.
at Meadowview, kicking off the
Absolutely.
day.
Yes.
It will be here before we know it. It is the 78th Annual Kingsport Chamber Dinner, a huge event with about 1,700 people, sold out crowd. Kingsportchamber.org for more information.